Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because envisioning something creeping. I'm sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Naked light beyond people leaving things so dirty here. Got to clean up again a messy year. Do you expect I live with bricks filled with twigs? All I hear is the sound of silence. Hey, go. Hey, April, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'll be with you guys now. I just need to grab a few things here. This. I don't know where people put my salt, but. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna just fill this. There you go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. Tonight we are making, I don't know what to call it, but it involves chicken, spinach, wrapped around puff pastry and thrown in the oven, where while it's doing that, we're going to create a dip. A nice sauce. Basically, either drizzle over or dip it in. First thing we need to do is cook the chicken. Is this washed? Yes, it is. Don't look to the side, ladies and gentlemen. Some people just leave things dirty. Alright, perfect. There you go. Alright, first thing, season your chicken. We want to season this so that when we tear it apart and throw it onto the whole thing, it's going to be absolutely amazing and delicious. Kind of like my juicy thighs. I need to make a joke because, well, today is another one of those days, so I need to laugh. To the neon gunner, God you made, in the silence of I can't sing the whole song, so I have to mix it up. you go. Some MSG. Then we get some Worcestershire powder. Yeah, I get it. You don't need to be a sourpuss. Damn machine. Alright. Now I would use this, but nah. Hey Daniel, what's up? Life is it's life, buddy. That's all I can say. Life. I used to say surviving, but now just life. It's all a person can do. I don't know where the white pepper is, so I guess we're not gonna use white pepper. Cool. Ah! I guess we're not using white pepper, so. Well, hey Kevin, how's the job? Shit. I'm gonna be honest, shit. But, you know how it is, when you're an adult, no one cares. So, dude. What's up, man? Hey, Kelvin. Okay, we're gonna get this. And then we're gonna throw it in there. Because the thing is enough fat on the skin to basically do the job. There you go. Alright, while that happens, let's cut up some onions and all that, and let's make some things with, and there's nothing you can do. It's just I really don't care if he sees my live streams. I really don't. I really don't. If he does, then I'll laugh. But basically today, we were supposed to leave at 7. 7. We were so close. We had everything cleaned. We had everything done. But no, some inconsiderate what is it? Customer thought, hey, can you make me 4 large chips? At 18:55. 5 minutes before we could leave. What am I gonna do? Hey, Ruin's back. Hey, buddy, what's going on? What are we making? To be honest, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I'm calling it crispy chafera. Because why the fuck not? As I said, inconsiderate. To be honest, even my boss can be very inconsiderate because he's the one that accepted it. And I can say whatever I want because I'm outside of work. Meaning, everything I say outside of work has nothing to do with work. There you go. Also working for cock hours, so cock hours or cock pay. You know, technically, with the hours that I get over there, it's technically illegal. Like, for example, the hourly rates for someone who's working in the fast food industry is 45 hours a week. Now, anything over that, labor law can interject and actually get involved. And can help me. I work 57 hours. No, not even 57. 60. Because sometimes we get people who want to buy at inconsiderate times. When people want to go home and rest. No, people have to have a fucking craving like a bloody American. And I'm allowed to rent because I'm a human. Oh, Calvin says hi, Mom. I'm allowed to rent. Because that is inconsiderate hours and technically illegal. And not only that, I work 6 days instead of 5. Even more illegal because if you work more than 5 days, you need to work 8 hours or less. I work double that. And I get, and by the way, I was told that I would be paid a certain amount. I'm not getting that certain amount. I'm getting that the amount minus 3 to 400 rand. 3 to 400 rand that I could use to help myself here and there. But no. I'm basically working more hours than a McDonald's worker and getting less out of it. But I live in a society where I'll be told, oh, then just quit. Oh, it's a pig. What do you expect? Alright, let's try and be more positive today. Let's talk about road rage. How funny is it to hear a guy literally scream words that make no sense? Hope I'm not, chasing you guys away. Alright, so that, wash hand, and then I get left dishes. Cool. Just cool. Just in case. That's the thing, Calvin. I can't really. Because the only reason I took it is because I had no choice. There's no other work. Every other position tells me to fuck off. And I just have to deal with it. If I don't, I'm told that I'm complaining too much. That I must man up. Basically work for hours that literally are...
When you die, you go back to your work rate for safety. Like that.
Alright, we'll let that cook. Well, what do you expect? That's just how we work, how the world works, ladies and gentlemen. That's how the world works. Life's a bitch and you die or you live. That's how fucking life works these days. Just like BoJack Horseman and his ex says, life's a bitch and you die, right? Sometimes life's a bitch and you live. Yosemite Sam would be proud. Hey, Yosemite Sam! Time is 1955. Interesting. All right. What to do? Oh, I know. Wait for that to cook, and also prepare a sauce. Mm. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, I can say whatever I want. I'm outside of work. I can do say whatever I please. And if let's say someone were to find this, show it, and someone would try and fire me, I'll just say this: whatever I do in my personal life is none of your fucking business. It's 1:56 p.m. now here. Oh, okay. That is late. That's early. Hi, Bo. This thing just takes forever. Is it even on? Is this shit on? Yes. Yeah, that still needs to cook. All right. So when that cooks and all that, we're gonna basically throw the spinach and all that into like almost like a batch, and then we're gonna spread it onto our puff pastry. Quite a big size. I'm gonna make some dirty jokes because I need it today. I need it. Anyway, you know what I find hilarious? Vegans. They're all about saying, "Oh, we want to protect the we want to protect the people. What is it? Protect the animals. We love them and all that." Then why are you eating their food? Why are you eating their sustenance? The stuff they need to live. And why are some of you going for the urge to have them basically eliminated? I'm currently working in the field now. Bro, I made a new video to it already has 115 views on it. Nice, man. Nice, Calvin. Excellent. Brilliant. Excellent. Awesome. I don't know what else to say. Hey, Dr. White. What up? What's up, dude? How you doing, dude? Dude. I wonder. I always see them. My arms are probably very skinny, but yeah, my arms are not as big, but nah, I need to work out more into the gym because I don't really have much muscle on me yet. Leka, you okay? No, I'm not. I want to drop kick the nearest person. We need to go fishing again. Yeah, man, we need to. Scully, we really need to, man. We really need to. I need it. I'm to that point where I'll swim in the water to grab the fish. I wonder, guys, should I report to labor law? Should I? Because I'm technically working illegal hours for barely legal pay. So should I go to legal law? Should I go to labor law? Well, Mom, government literally says all industries need to follow a strict rule. Well, then I don't put in 100%. Do that to me, I won't work 100%. And then I get that. Have you sang A contract? No, no, I haven't. Because, well, if I try to sing, I'll break every mirror and everything around me. That is just not good. Not good. You do not want to break everything. By the way, jelly babies? Jelly baby flavored cool drink. I just saw this and I'm like, hi, Kona. You know what flavor I just don't get, which I find absolutely stupid though? Birthday cake flavor. What is the definition of a birthday cake flavor? Because there's so many. There's chocolate, there's vanilla, there's sprinkles, there's even all of that. What is it then? What did they just put them all? It doesn't taste like chocolate to me. Have you ever have you signed a contract? No, I did not sign a contract. I basically went there. I was told I was going to be paid this and this, and then send my CV, and that's it. That is it. I didn't sign a contract. Okay, this is perfectly fine. Can this still come off? Vanilla with sprinkles. Bullshit. I'm gonna say bullshit right here. I have had a lot of birthdays and none of them had that. None of them. Because no. Become a lawyer. It's expensive. Now that's illegal. Yes, it is illegal. It is. As I've been stating, but I have people in my life who tell me, "Oh, are you gonna quit? Are you gonna quit? Or stop moaning, at least you got work." If I got a job making crystal no juice in the back of a truck and all that, and got like a 30K, but I have the highest chance of being arrested, is that just a job? That's what I have to deal with. Not signing a contract. Well, after this month, or possibly tomorrow, I'm gonna see what I can do. See, I'm getting enough, evidence on my side to see what I can do. Because let's go into a factors here. We were about to leave. It was near 7, where we are breaking off, where we don't take any more orders and all that. A lady orders at 18:55. 5 minutes before the end of the day, and my boss accepts it. He tells us to leave at 7 and then just accepts an order. What the fuck? Sorry, language. Okay, that's basically cooked. Okay. I'll be back. Yeah, just had to drain that. Alright, get in the pan. Hold the heat up. Alright, there you go. Hey, what? Hey, what up, Carrot? What's going on? I don't even know what to call it. I'm just calling it, you know what? We'll figure out a name for it at the end. I'm thinking about just calling it a savory spinach and chicken Swiss roll. Because technically we're going to be wrapping it like a Swiss roll. Do. Drive, I met Ember. What car do you watch? I don't drive a car, man, because I can't afford one. Most people can't. I'm at the last. Oh, yeah, you guys can see my arm. I'm at the last bit of the field. Yeah, no, that's a lot. There is a snake in my bedroom. A house snake. Jeez. My dude, where do you live? Alright. Basically gonna let this just do its thing. Cook it down. I'm at the last bit of the field and I'm done now. Yes. Oh, I already read that. Sorry about that. Alright, this needs to warm up so I can start crisping it. Actually, I forgot. I need to first with the onion. You know, why does this smell like tea? It smells like flippin' tea. Okay. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Okay, we gotta let that warm up. Oh, 5 likes! Perfect! I can drink something strong. At this moment, with this legal shit, I need to have myself a drink. Alright. Alright, let's just open this. Alright. There you go. Divulgia. Ugh, maybe not that strong. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm fine. There you go. Let's get this in. Basically, we're also using some leftovers, because why not? Alright, now we let that just fry up a bit, and then, yeah, we can start getting other things prepared. Any more questions from you guys? Damn. Send a photo of the big. Ah, damn. 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 Oh, damn. Go down. Don't go down. Go down. Go down. I'm weird, ladies and gentlemen. Get over it. Sorry. Just grabbing some skin. Alright. Alright. We let this chicken just rest. Okay. Move this around. Holy shit! Yum! I remember when I was Alright. Need some flour. Okay, we're gonna add some more spices and that to this so that it does well. Pantry reveal, please, Ember. Fuck it, we're not. Grab you by the throat. That's a pantry. There you go. Ow! Ow! Yeah, no, ow! Burns! Ow! Ah! My skin! My skin! I'm sorry. Alright. Now the thing is, we're gonna add some flour to that and some seasoning so that like the filling will absolutely be delicious. And then some of this. Alright, we'll put that to the side. Grab a few other things. Okay. Ow! Ah! Ah! Ow! Oh my! Well, at least it tastes good. Ow! Oh my! Ooh. Yes, I'm eating the bones. Because why not? Sorry, I barely ate today. Do you know what my lunch was? A hot dog. Yeah, a hot dog. Because I'm not allowed to bring my own lunch. For some reason. Like somehow it's frowned upon. So the most I had was a hot dog. I could have brought myself like a steaming bowl of noodles. Nope. Just a hot dog. What do you expect? Excuse me. Pardon me. Delicious. Tangy. And juicy. Ow. 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 Yeah, guys, this burns my skin. But it's all a part of the process. Okay, and then the bones we can just devour to the side. Or right in front of camera view. Because why not? All right, now we get this into the mix. Are y'all still here? Excellent. Ron. Thanks for staying for the stream, buddy. A little bit of flour. Mix it up. All right, let's grab some milk. That's a bit. So we can start picking up that flour.
Well, your request is right.
Excellent, man. Excellent.
Why are you watching people at Christmas?
All right. And now we're gonna add some yogurt.
I thought that was some type of Mexican porno, but not now that I'm busy grinding out
All right.
That now that we just actually, have a
Some of that.
conversation session, because it seems like we play meatballs, but we never really get to just conversation. Look, we've had a good run in meatballs, but to be fair, after last night, after that run, and after like,
All right, we need to add something that's going to make this absolutely flavorful. So,
tired of smacking my head against concrete.
gonna add in some vegetable soup, just to help with the thickening process and bring a lot of flavor to it.
For a day or two. But again, we are friends.
If it would open,
Just sit on Discord and conversate while naturally, listens on her phone and hits in instead of watching video directly. Exactly. Everything perfect. You're on a train, a war train by the name of Dante. Well, with the amount of fire procs, yeah, basically.
some Worcestershire in a mix.
And I'm proccing elemental heat damage.
Ooh, this is gonna be absolutely delicious, guys.
Yep.
Thing is, after we're done, we're actually gonna blend this down a bit, because we're gonna have to spread it over. So, let me have a taste first.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
What do you think of it?
Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh dear, that is delicious. All right. With that done.
But at least it's better than the shit that others are producing, so no point in complaining there.
Mm. There's a bit more MSG and some salt. It's perfect.
Well, it's the closest, but it will never be the true product. Until you can ride a dragon with your tits out, it will never match. You could see which parts of Game of Thrones I remember vividly.
Mm.
I'm just getting a eyeball look here on the side. We don't talk about it. I just went there.
Cheese, don't worry. Oh! What did I miss? Yeah, nothing really much, buddy. Mm. Can you check my channel from another phone to see how many views and likes I have on my new video? I'll check it soon, bud. Just have to finish this over here. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I have to basically move this around because now we start with the stuffing. Stuff this, cut it a bit, and throw it in the air fryer for a bit.
That should tell you.
Might as well.
No, it's just ended. I'm done. Fuck off. Give me story. I'm not here for your pity patter shit. I want story.
What you doing? What have you got?
Mm-hmm.
I want people to tell you, no, I want
My dog has something for some reason.
For the story. Like, what the fuck, bro? No. No. It's a story of a certain love, definitely. If you're into, you know.
When I was a child,
You know that the world record.
I remember a different time. Alright, I was just grabbing the baking paper. Yeah?
Like that makes you think.
My dog got a hand of the sponge.
That should tell you. That's when you know you.
Oh, okay.
Even OnlyFans is like, hey, pump the brakes for females.
I'll go and check it now, buddy. Let me finish over here.
You have an entire Xbox library as well. Why don't you play platforms?
Alright.
The 2D games.
That's right. Ugh. Of course, that small bit has to be stuck to the paper. There you go. And now we spread. Obviously not everything.
Yeah, it's a 2D platform and it's meant to be difficult. It's none of that pussy liberal shit. It's that shit that put hair on a man's chest. God damn it, you're on the side.
This is usually done when it's cold, but, well, I'm hungry, so. Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
as long as it's not Bennett Foddy getting over it, you'll be fine.
Okay, we don't even need the whole mix. We can actually just use half of it, and the rest I'll use for tomorrow for
Listen, until
lunch.
you play Bennett Foddy getting over it, the difficulty has never been truly reached. So, you're a man inside of a bucket, and you have to climb up obstacles.
How he
all the
says
way to
that.
the moon.
You're a man stuck in a bucket?
Yeah, have you seen people throw their computers out of a fucking window because of it?
Alright. And now we roll.
Can you imagine a game with a man in a bucket with a sledgehammer would make people throw their entire gaming PCs out of a fucking window? It's an interesting sight, I tell you. It's a very interesting sight.
There you
Hey,
go.
why are you just sitting there so silently? Speak.
Oh dear.
You could play it
This is
again.
probably why they do it
That
cold.
does make it more
This
chunky.
thing is starting to fall apart. As I'm rolling it.
Listen, it's gonna take a while before.
Okay,
they drop the
I gotta cut
story
this.
for which I put it here, okay? I don't think we've had a
Alright,
such
let's
an
see what we can
impressive
do.
story in a
Oh,
while.
this thing is falling apart. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. One quad. What we can do. Okay. Yeah, these are not going to be the best looking, are they? Nope. But failure is part of this channel, so.
They've got what over there? Not dread.
Dear. Fuck. Yep, this is falling apart in my hand.
I thought that was you were talking
Oh,
about dread.
scheisse.
No, the new one is beautiful. Of course it gives you eye cancer. Do you know what the fucking drug though that they were on is with everything in slow motion? That's my kind of drug. I'm fucking superhuman. Listen, we don't talk about the one with Sylvester Stallone, okay?
Okay.
That's not Dread. The new one that came out portrays the character better. Yeah, sure, it's a bit of an epilepsy fit, but I mean, it was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, guys, this is going to fall apart, but you know, what am I supposed to do?
Probably an old game.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Ah. Yeah. These are fucked beyond
Don't you just
belief.
love having Game Pass? You get to play so many interesting titles.
This is what my mom wants, so I'm just giving her what she wants. Even though it looks like shit. Okay. Put that like that.
By the way, I found a game that Natalie will never play. It's called Splitgate. Have you heard of it?
It's a brilliant game!
Have you tried? You've played Portal, right?
Alright.
Okay, so Portal.
Yeah, these
is
things
a
will,
physics-based
they'll look
game
weird, but
where
at least they'll taste
you
good.
basically solve puzzles via portals. Now, what's
Superpower, what would it be, Ember? I would have to go for adaptation. Adapting to your environment, adapting to everything around. But Ember, I must go. No, my dad. No worries, man. No worries, Ruin. Stay safe, okay, buddy? Make your daddy proud.
Yeah, that's.
Wish I could do that.
Our era of Call of Duty is over. The time of skibbity has come through.
If anybody starts saying "skibbity toilet" in my house, this live will turn into an arson bath.
I don't know. The kids find it funny. Do you think though that I research things like that? I know of it. I don't wish to speak of it. I don't wish to, dedicate brain power to that type of research.
All right. And there you go. Now we throw it in. Bake.
It's practically toilet humor at that stage.
There you go. Bake it for
Well,
30
it's
minutes.
toilet humor because the guy's in the toilet. Kind of makes sense.
There's an entire series to it. Anybody who likes skibbity toilet, what the fuck happened to you in your life? Thank bro. Bye Ember and Calvin. Stay safe, man. Stay safe.
There's a lot of things, bro. Like,
Alright. Let me just put this away.
It's toilet humor, bro. That's definitely not bad.
Don't mind me.
It is, but it's interesting. Try it, see what you think of it. What you should play is, I think it's called Dwarven Keeper. We play as the dwarves that go down into the mine and fight bugs and shit like that. That's interesting. Running gun as dwarves. Dwarves with guns. Makes complete sense.
Okay.
I need to remember.
Now we just wait. While we wait, I'm gonna get myself coffee because I've had a long day and I need it. I've got another 5 days of it.
Yes, that one. I think that one will fit you perfectly. It's dwarves in space with guns. So you get to be your 3 favorite characters. The dwarven space monkey. I don't know, I found that funny being a dwarven space monkey. I'm not sure if everyone else is not. Oh, boyfriend.
All right, for my mom, I want to make her a quick dip to go with her food. Today is Monday. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Monday, then I have 5 more days because I worked 6 days. Again, long hours, criminally long hours, criminally low pay, and I just have to deal with it because basically that's all I have. Now these days, I wonder why I did certain actions to myself. I think I'm remembering why. All right. Let's get a bowl.
Oh, yes. She needs to watch that one. If you want to see India's incredible works of art.
Basically, just a bit of yogurt, and some herbs, strong herbs. That's a spice, not a herb. Some herbs. And fuck. Excuse me. Oh, and some garlic. Okay. So this, don't worry, my hands are clean. Is adding some garlic. What do you earn monthly? I earn weekly, and I earn 1,036. I was promised 4,500, but in total, I get 4,125 a month.
By the way,
That's under my. That's under what I'm supposed to be paid. Okay. Basically, this is a simple garlic yogurt dip for mother. Mom? Mom?
I don't know.
Taste this. This is your dip.
That is up to you.
It's gonna go on your food. Excellent. Do you want it on top or are you gonna dip it? Mom? Do you want it on top or are you gonna dip it? Do you want it on top or are you gonna dip it? Alright, dipping it is. Have some peanut butter if you have any, and if hiccups. Sure, man. I mean, yeah, makes sense, but mine just goes away fast. Damn, bro, daylight robbery right there. Yeah, it is. It's illegal. That's why I plan to just work for another month and then I'm done. I'm not gonna literally go for that shit and feel like I want to just jump off a bloody bridge.
Look, I've now done that. Use cover guard and my drink function is damaged, but I'm still busy with the build. And I wanted these
Alright,
Oscars to give me one fucking thing.
Some liquids in me. No, it's a cool part. Still have to clean up after my siblings. I mean, my sibling and his wife. World of Emmerman 65. Real world. You know, like shit everywhere.
I think you just have fun eating people. I don't think there's anything beyond that. You're just enjoying the fact that you can.
Ow. Let me just fix this over here. Fuck off.
Well, that is definitely not the power of friendship. That sounds lovely. It's good to be a product.
Here you go. Throw this back in. There you go. 20 minutes on 180. Just to polish it off. I'm at an angle. I'm at an angle, bro. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, man. How much are you earning from YouTube? Nothing. Nothing, buddy. Trying to get monetized so I can earn something, but currently it's nothing.
The fact that you know, this just slips into this game this season is quite concerning. Just take that off with me, so.
Ugh.
I've run many scams. There's nothing.
Alright. All we can do is wait. So, you guys have any questions? You want to chat? Please go ahead. By the way, this is what I'm dipping mine in. Chili nays. And this thing got spicy. Super spicy. A lot. A lot. I like it when he eats oats. It makes his meat more tender, more juicy, more filling. It's weird to see myself over there while I'm doing my video. Yes, oh Lord is right. I need my meat. I will eat his brother till the day he accepts that he's nothing but a pig. Okay, that's frying good. Keep going. I thought YouTube pays you. It only pays me once I get monetized. Sadly, I'm not monetized yet. I need to hit about 3,000 hours before I get monetized. I have not found any other way to get past that. Excuse me. It's a lot of gas. Sorry guys, this is all I can do for now is wait. So tired. Nearly so tired of this. Why can't I just find a job where I get reasonable hours, a reasonable bit of pay, and I can get home early? I don't mind working at 6 to 3, because then when I get home, I can relax and then do my stream later. Here, on the other hand, I start from 10 o'clock and end at 6. I mean, at 7. And that's only Monday to Thursday. On Fridays, I work 10 till 8. And on Saturday, I work 9 until 8. That's 4 9-hours, 1 10-hour, and 1 11-hour. Are you telling me that I have to work 57 hours? Which, by the way, is over the legal limit of what I'm supposed to do, for pay that's lower than if you work somewhat the same. I'm not saying it is the same at a McDonald's. And my boss wants this industry to is yeah, South Africa invented load shedding. Only 7. Only 7 right now. Bro, even with that hour, that's still 9 hours. How many days do you work? I'm tired. Thing is, I could just report this to labor law, but the problem is that there are other people that need this job. The chef needs a job. Other people need the job. And plus, if I even say anything or even show my envy, show my dislike for this, I will not have anybody on my side in my home. Everybody will join other sides before mine. I'm basically alone in my own home. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all soppy, but it's just how my life has worked. I've basically, in my own home, have never had somebody on my side. And anytime I shed some form of emotions in that, I'm seen weird or seen needy or all of that. And when I was basically in that type of depression, I was told I was trying to get attention. So, what am I gonna do? Alright, enough of this happiness. Did y'all see my latest video? Why is it not getting more likes? Come on, it makes sense. In the video, if you have seen it, but if you haven't, literally ask, if a white Tourette's man says the N-word, does he get a pass? Because technically, he can't control what he's saying, but he is still white. Hey, Razor Blade. No, dude, you just came in time. We're just waiting for these to finish. And they are taking a bit. They're just taking a bit, but they will be finished soon. And my mother is asleep on the couch. Great. Another day I'm unable to feed my mother on time. I really wish I got monetized. But no matter how many times I say I wish, it's like wishing on a shooting star. Nothing happens. What you gonna do? This way y'all can actually see the pain in my eyes. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, I don't mean to be in this state. I got a book today. Awesome, man. Awesome. Razor. It's called Young Samurai. Sounds nice. Sounds great. Nice. I got YouTube Premium yesterday, so I can watch YouTube ad-free on my TV. Yeah, paying for ads. Paying so you don't have to see ads. Seen that before. It's literally 9 o'clock, and the food's not done. Okay, yo. I'm just being a party pooper over here. Sorry.
Remember, if I don't give it there, Charmaine will. So to be fair, there's probably always going to be something left behind just to give us a reason to go to this.
Excuse me.
No, metaphorically.
Alright, still need to go for a bit more.
So Dante's abilities work as such. So you have something called a butter ability, which is basically his.
Oh, nice.
Now, within it, you combine certain tones. So you combine like a light verse and a dark verse. If you combine a dark verse and a light verse and another one, you get a different.
Jeez.
So
Skibbity. Damn. YouTube has really dropped from grace.
I know more friends.
Okay, we're gonna be waiting for a while, so I'm gonna do one thing I haven't been able to do. I'm taking you guys to my room while we wait. So yeah, I'm carrying you now. How does it feel to be this close? Alright, I'm gonna go in here for a bit. Okay. We're gonna just wait in here for a bit until the food is done. I thought it would be a book until bro fought a snowstorm without food or warm clothes. Canon event, jeez. That sounds like a G. So guys, this is my room. This is where I mostly make the videos. This is my bed. I actually have a bed now. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna have to get myself a new tripod because the light's broken on this one. That's another expense, but that's an expense that's gonna have to wait. I think that's another reason why I'm just doing this job, so I can earn a bit. So I have something. Plus, if I have like maybe 2 months experience, I can literally say, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go look for another place with my 2 months experience. I mostly watch normal YouTubers like you, Penguin Zero, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, most YouTubers that do not brainwash their gosh darn viewers. I never knew that I am now a YouTuber. I am an unpaid YouTuber. I'm also an unpaid TikToker, so yeah. Wonder if I will make a video later tonight. I'll just have to see. By the way, AI is just getting out of hand now. Still a YouTuber, so same. Thank you. I watched good YouTubers there. Markiplier is always the one that a lot of people bring up, and I can understand why. To me, he's also one of the best YouTubers on the platform because he hasn't stooped down to being this and that. Hell, he's one of the only YouTubers that I know, one of them, that doesn't do ads. Like he doesn't do sponsors. He's not like this video is sponsored by this. He had one sponsor and that was from Epic Games. One sponsor. And never again. He's just kept to making videos. Lexian, and hell, he doesn't even need sponsors because he bloody well has his own clothing brand called Cloak. And hell, he's now in the acting industry. He's going to be playing in a video game movie. It's going to be cool. I mean, hell, Jack does the sponsorships and that. Markiplier, from the start to now, is literally one of those YouTubers who has never had sponsors. Only one. Only one. And he barely even made a sponsorship to it. Not me. I'm 17 years old. Jeez. My YouTube doesn't have ads currently of my country. No VPN. Jacksepticeye has a coffee brand, which I want to try. It's called Top of the Morning Coffee. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Do I have a bald spot? I really hope I don't. Nah, I don't have a bald spot. My hair is just weird. I've been wearing a hat all the time, so yeah, that's one reason. Uh, yeah, whatever. KFC came to Africa so late. Nah, not really. Hmm. Okay. Can you guys still see me? My friend's hair looks like that. Yeah. Great. Now my hair looks like Handsome Jack's. Quick question: if they were to make a live action Borderlands 2, not like what they did with Borderlands and that piece of shit, but who would be perfect to play as Handsome Jack? I say, in my opinion, it has to be a young actor, though. It has to be young. He has to be young. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he's a good choice, but no. By the way, you know what I also realized? If you've played Far Cry 5, you'll agree with me on this. The guy, I think he's called Jacob Seed. Jacob Seed looks like if Ryan Reynolds grew a beard and became a cult member. Yeah, I am exhausted. Like I said, shitty hours. And an inconsiderate boss. Inconsiderate prick is a much better word. Again, I can do whatever I want. I'm not working at the moment. I'm outside of work. I can say whatever the fuck I please. I really want to continue talking about that motherfucker. I have an exam tomorrow, and I said I won't write anything on it. My phone's dead. How are you still watching if your phone's dead? Can this just cook a bit faster? Alright, let's go and check. Do. Yes, I'm strangling you. I'm gonna lift you above. This is how tired I am, by the way. Look at those eyes. Oh, by the way, today was a public holiday. Not for me. I worked. I worked a public holiday. Alright, let's have a look.
I'm listening to your different stories about eating.
Okay, technically it is cooked, but the bottom just needs to be cooked a bit more. I don't know who put my tongs where. But, they're not here, so I quickly do this. Okay, just flip it. We're gonna throw it in for another 10 minutes. See what happens when I have to work at such an hour and then have inconsiderate people order at that time. I struggle to feed me and my mom, while at the same time struggling to do a stream. Now, one thing is, I don't like not being able to feed my mom. My mom barely eats. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay, everything's looking good.
did call me.
There you go. 10 more minutes and we'll be done. Now let's head back. Because why not? Because why not? Yeah. I have something on my forehead. It's called being nasty. Alright. Um. Hmm? Sure. See why I hate the hours? You guys heard my mom has to go to bed. Almost marked suspicious of honey. You know the website. Turn. It's right there. Well, your mom. Your mom's a goot. Your mom's a goot. That takes money from the person using it. Also, if not Calvin, good night. Why did you start cooking so late? I didn't choose to do this, Calvin. My boss chose to. Working us to late hours. Illegal hours for low pay. And now my mom has to go to bed. Not fed. How does that make me feel? It makes me feel like a bad son. It makes me feel like I'm unable to make sure that my mom eats a meal. Will do. If my boss does see this, thank you. My mom basically is going to bed without food. Well, my boss basically got to sit at home with his family. I had to work ungodly hours just to come home and being unable to feed my mom. Thank you so much. If you do see this stream and you do get angry with me tomorrow on that, guess what? Is I can say whatever I want. It's a free country. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll be back. I just have to go and give my mom her drop.
Drive down, do it the magic. Fuck your back, just fucking do it.
Sure. Which one? Which place? I made an order over there. I saw the plates and there was one with one and one with two.
Remember, my car is fully mechanically sound.
Leave one more. I'm back. Yeah, my mom told. Yeah. To be honest, kind of have the same feeling. And the thing is, he can't do anything if he does see this. He can't say shit to me because I'm outside of work. I can say whatever I please outside of work. Because guess what? I'm not on working time. I'm this close to just putting the keys down and then telling the chef and that, you know what, you close up. I'm going home early. If my boss wants to reprimand me, I really don't care. It's illegal hours. For me and for many others, legal hours are 45 hours a week. Not 57, not 55, not 49, 45. And that's with every fast food industry. And you're going to tell me 4-5, you give me 4-5. You don't give me 4-1 for sake. It's 4-5. I need the money. I need to go to medical. I need to get medicine here and there. I need to go to a hospital. I need to bloody well get my hair cut. I need money. And he even told me once in my job, he said, he doesn't need me. So, yeah. Don't need me, but you need me to literally work like heavy hours and then pull some bullshit of having somebody order or accepting an order right before we can leave and go home. So, yeah. Food. I need you. Don't worry, buddy. Food will be coming soon. I was just talking about how the fact that literally because of my boss's actions, I got home late and now my mom's asleep and didn't even get to eat food. No, it's reasonable hours. No, just like reasonable. 4 till about 10 till 6. 10 till 6. Then I have no problem. Then I'll work from Monday to Saturday. I don't mind. But no, it's 10 till 7, 4 days. Then 10 till 8, and then 9 till 8. That's 9 hour, 9 hour, 9 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour, 11 hour. 55 to 57 hours. Basically 10 to 12 more than what is supposed to be given by people in my position. And I'll talk about this. If my boss does see this and try to reprimand me, I'll tell him to his face. When I'm outside of work, I will say whatever the fuck I want. You have a problem with that? Not my issue. I'm gonna rip your boss. Give me his house. Man, I wouldn't do that. He wants to give you work after hours. Tell him I have a family to feed. No, I won't swear, buddy. I won't swear. These do affect my lives, but it also affects the fact that I'm unable to feed my mother. It also affects my fact of trying to get some rest. Because yeah, I know I start at 10 in the morning. It gives me enough time just to do some resting and all that. But then again, I'm working more hours than a bloody McDonald's worker. Like, come on, man. Give a person reasonable hours. I mean, just taking off an hour each on each day and making it that we're always coming there at 10 o'clock, then that's perfectly fine. Then I will work those hours, but it's just increase after increase of hours, but none with more pay. And again, dude, I won't say any names and all that. I'd like to keep my life a bit anonymous, but I sometimes. Let's go and get the food. Yeah, I'm eating at 9:30. 9:30. Wow, that's just the perfect hours for food. Just the perfect hours. All right.
Now you just.
All right. That's perfect.
I have a feeling.
To me, that is perfect. Some bits just need to be cooked more, but I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna take the bits that, well, I can eat. Remember, there's also wet stuff in here, so. Oh, geez, dude, don't say that. I don't want to get in trouble now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10 here, so I'm gonna have. That needs to cook a bit more.
What is going on? What am I hearing?
Ouch. Let's take a bite first. Perfect. Full will do. This is basically my dinner, so. Throw that in there.
That's the part you're worried about.
Okay. Oh.
Maybe you're no longer.
Absolutely delicious.
Turn it away. I don't ask questions, okay? I just carry on with life. Oh yeah, that's the part though that you're focused on.
Believe me, man, knowing my boss, he wouldn't give a fuck. He'd probably tell me, oh, not my problem. Calvin don't really make that decision, but I can enforce the labor law rules. Ember, when you become a famous chef, you can adopt me and feed me. I wouldn't mind that, man. I can be for my mom later. Or put ice in a deep fryer as a to your boss. You don't use a nah, then I have to pay like a buttload of money and then I get arrested. Nah. I wouldn't put ice into a deep fryer. I have too much respect for the deep fryer. So good. Holy shit. But this is hot. Holy shit. Oh. This thing got hot. Oh.
Make it pop, make it drop like this.
It's literally just popping popcorn. And it's pretty well done. Just like popping popcorn. And how, man? Close.
Oh.
Literal piece of toast navigating your way around.
What are on your side? We're on your side, Ember. Thanks, man. So people who are actually on my side. Same for me. I'm also on your side. Can you give us ingredients? You're making me hungry. It's simple, buddy. It's simple. It's spinach, onion, cooked chicken, a bit of flour, a bit of seasoning, like a soup packet, just to give it a bit of thickness. I would prefer, if you want to do this, make it that the mix is cold, so that when you put it in, it doesn't struggle. Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck! It's hot. That is blazing. Not the food, the sauce. And then you put them all together, roll it, cut it, throw it in the air fryer. So simple, anyone can make it.
Yeah, they did implement that.
I'm going to go shower. If I don't not type for the rest of the stream, that's why. Not an issue. Can you give us a simple pancake ingredient? Milk. That's what you put. Milk. So close to 10.
There's a lot of things that look good these days, you can't base everything on looks, I saw though that Microsoft wanted to release some pretty interesting titles. Because I watched their release here. Some pretty interesting titles.
Then why did you say ingredient? But pancakes.
You know how chocolate?
Egg,
So a similar developer.
milk, oil, small amount of oil, of course.
Old England.
Flour, baking soda, no, baking powder, sugar, some salt. Mix it together, add some water if you want it a bit looser. Very simple. Ian.
By the way, you will never die in the next just to give you a small price.
Bro, you nasty.
Yeah.
You want to see how much overgrown I give?
Mm.
Like 50,000.
No. Someone was right. This actually was a good idea. Ça va more?
I see someone is min-maxing this with the gun, and someone is using it
For this one, I'm going to use some of this dip. No, dude. Why would I do that? Then I would have to spend the rest of my life in prison. In my opinion, nobody's worth that. I'm not going to be somebody's prison bitch. Donuts? That one's a difficult one. Because if you don't do it right, they flop. Oh. And that, we're gonna call that. We'll call it a crispy green thumb. I don't know. What do you guys want to think we should name it? I think everything you got with this wet ass.
Just no question on that.
All right. We're gonna end this off with one shot. Nah, dude. Why do that when I can just go on the stream and talk about whatever I want? Again, he can't do anything. In the whole thing of the business, I can't say anything while working. But when I'm outside the business, fair game. I can say whatever I want. Divulge. Oh, all brown. Good thing to end. Name it Heaven in One Bite. Well, it wasn't in one bite, but you know what? Why not? Heaven in one bite. Ladies and gentlemen, that was how you make heaven in one bite. Get some delicious spinach, chicken, creaminess, harshness, and sweetness of the onion, crispness of the pastry, and an all around good meal. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm tired. And Yenna, I have said this 1,000 times. Please, guys, message me on my videos. Now, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go onto one of my videos and send me your Discords. If you have a Discord, I'll send you a friend request. You accept it. I'll add you to my group, and we can just chat and talk and all that. I have no problem. You can send memes if you want and everything. I have no issue with that. What alcohol is it? All brown sherry. absolutely delicious. I was told beer strong, how it tastes. It is strong. It just tastes like sugar honey iced tea. Take the first letter of them all. The best alcohol. Hey, if you see me at your door, I'm stealing you. Video ideas. Video ideas. Just go with your gut. I go with my gut. Sometimes if the video isn't great, that's because a lot of people have the attention span where they think Skibbity is funny, but nothing else is. So yeah, as I said, Jason, Calvin, anyone, just message me on my on one of my videos. Send me your Discord username. I'll send you a friend request. You accept it. I'll send you to the group, and yeah, you can chat whenever. I have no problem. Literally, and then you guys don't have to always wait for me to make a stream. Can we give you video ideas? Okay, yeah, on the Discord you can. I have no problem. But right now, I need to rest and contemplate my life. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Again, it is possibly late, and I'm still pissed at the fact I was unable to feed my mother in time, and I just... Not only do I hate myself, I hate the fact that my work wants to pull these disturbing hours. So, until we meet again, I love you all, God bless, and until we get... and until... Fuck. Let me try this again. You see, so I'm that tired. I love you all. God bless. And until we get it on a t-shirt or a bottle, stay hydrated. God bless, ladies and gentlemen. When you get slapped and the sound, you better scramble like an egg before we get omelet. Sounds good. Why are you crying, Jason? As I said, send me a request on one of my videos. I'll give you my we can talk on Discord and all that, dude. Come on. Love you all. God bless, ladies and gentlemen. Stream ending. You had to say the outro 2 times. Go sleep, bro. Good night.